Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Well, if it isn't the gruesome twosome, very well. You heathens, wait, aren't you like Kinich's sidekick? What the heck are you going on about? Silence! Who are you calling? We shall have you know that last time, we're not for— Oh, come on, you talk big, but Kinich clearly has you under lock and key. That's great, sovereign to you. You dare invite the wrath of the almighty Dragon Lord. If you must know, Abyss incident. See this little lizard? Its mother, a medium— Yikes. She was but a lowly bug fighting against the power of the Abyss. Such a fragile creature. Leaping from a cliff? My dear anemic flying ant. As Addled would Anemic flying ant? We sense a— Suspicious outlanders? Wait, are you mocking us? How dare you cast aspersions on your ruler, heathen! You're just lucky that our servant has such vile taste in friends! Otherwise, we would beat you black and blue, and then purple, then black again! If you're not here to kiss my feet, then get out of my sight. Do not impede the work of the almighty Dragon Lord, Hola How! Potty mouth on that guy! I'm on his furious! Still, good to know about the Abyss threat, huh? Wasn't expecting that. Let's not get sidetracked.
Wow, you're back already?
I'm so glad that the babies are all right. You're welcome. Pizza Kid? You're not from Natland, right? Because your clothes look different than ours. Hey, you must be tired after all that climbing.
Yeah, please come. I promise you'll get a big Scions of the Canopy welcome. We love having guests, and you're
By the sound of it, glasses guy. Uh-huh. Well, his clothes sure weren't. You know, really? Maybe he was the suspicious outlander that Ahau mentioned. Sure, if you're interested. Let me think. How did the conversation— Yeah, definitely a fishy character.
Yeah, and not only that, but he betrayed—
All he got out of us was some stories, though. Traveler, maybe we should go— Huh? You know Kinich? Not very well.
Oh, man, I'm so jealous.
Me neither. Oh, the creep who calls himself Exactly. I don't know why
Uh-oh. Hooni, look how late it is.
Oh, yikes. You're right. If there's anything you need—
We gotta run. Bye for now.
What were you thinking?
It's okay.
Kind? Strange?
Yeah, actually.
Don't talk back to me. The Mountain King problem still hasn't been solved. What would—
They were good people, Dad. Hello again, Hooni. It's Miss Paimon and Miss Traveler. Dad, it's them. They're the ones who helped—
Oh, so you're the kind— I'm Trinidad. apparently you helped my daughter today, so if there's anything you need. Now, I trust that you're sensible people who know better than to take advantage.
Yep, just helping a neighbor.
Oh? Well.
Dad, please! They're not bad people!
Kinich! Wait! I heard that two mysterious travelers from afar showed up at the stadium of...
And Paimon's the other!
I do apologize. A lot's been going on.
Oh, now we're talking!
Oh, you just arrived, I take it, and...
Careful now, that's quite...
My dear Go inside now, Hoonie. Dad's got some...
Okay, look after Miss Traveler and Miss Well, we'll hear you out, but we can't make any promises that we'll be able to help.
Well, this is a matter of utmost importance. For many years, our tribe, Burkina, was a hero who... They were victorious. Normally, Yumkasor's Oh, that's right. The abyssal power. So, besides the ceremony, another important part of Turnfire Night each year is... However, abyss-related incidents have been on the rise in that land lately, as only 5 months have passed since the last...
Has he woken up again?
He has. We managed to... Also, he attacked and wounded my companion, Nana, during the...
We heard. Such a...
Yes, and... Anyway, right now we're preparing... Of course.
Oh, you mean...
Yes, he's the one. An exceptional ceremony? Oh, I'll have to charge an exceptional price. I'm not the one to usually... Oh, and don't get me...
Yeah, Paimon has to agree on that one.
Anyway, the fact... Wonderful! I can't... Come with me to the other side of the...
Achoo!
Oh, great Kahul Ahau! Bless you!
Shut your filthy mouth, worm!
Speaking as a member of the Abyss...
Ugh! Never have we heard such brazen...
Okay, well, that... But, I digress. Mr. Kinich, You see, I'm very interested in the lore of your...
K.
Is that it? K? It's the extreme sports! Look, I even did a...
You scum-sucking swine! Head first off the top!
You say that, but I get the sense. I've heard that the most important...
Or, you could tell me what it is you're really after.
What?
And then I'll name my price.
The Abyss. See those torches over there? Those are the sacred flame...
Are you saying that the sacred flame and the turnfire are the same thing?
Well, for ceremonial purposes, at least. Sending someone to the Night Kingdom...
Gotcha! So basically, we just...
Well, that's one part of it, yes. First, the flame bearer. Then, they must go down into the... The most skilled flame bearers can...
Wow! He can do all that flying without ever falling to the ground? Well, of course Paimon can. It'd be much harder for you guys.
Well, don't worry. It's not a requirement of the ceremony. You're allowed to touch the ground. The only thing you're not allowed to do is turn back. The flame bearer must always keep moving forward.
So...
Well...
What about today, then?
Oh, no. Don't worry. Are you ready? I'll repeat all the key...
Alright, let's use this kindling to complete our mission. There's abyssal filth over there. Let's burn it away with the sacred flame.
Here you are.
That should be all the braziers. Let's regroup with Trinidad.
I knew I was right about... If there was an ancient name...
Yeah, although... Oh, you mean they've...
Some of them are still hoping we can come to an... Still, I'm the one responsible for securing a flame bearer, and my recommendation is you.
Just for...
See that place over there? There was a time, long before the age of Burkina and the mountain, after a period of upheaval. Our ancestors were forced if we failed to keep the threat posed by the mountain. So,
Fair enough.
I'll need you to drop by my place at some point before the ceremony, if that's...
Okay, see you later.
You have my gratitude.
We've helped out with a lot of other local festivals before, but this one feels a little...
Traveler? Pipe.
Kinich! Fancy meeting you!
I'll get straight to the point.
Oh, the, Turnfire Knight, you mean. You were still his...
Chill, it's cool. I only mention it because there's something you should know.
Once and for all? You mean...
That's right.
To the Night Kingdom? You mean...
To his death.
Whoa, are you serious?
Too blunt? Okay. There is potentially a...
But that's ridiculous!
And that glory comes at a...
Oh, that's right. The mountain... yes, and Nana wasn't the first.
Still, is killing the mountain...
The Mountain King is a unique case when it comes to abyssal contamination. It's eaten away at him for so long. That evil power has both driven him insane and past ceremony.
Trinidad didn't say anything about how much power...
Then it sounds like you'll know for sure.
If he really asked us to kill the Mountain King, what should we do?
I know this must come as quite a shock, so I suggest you act like you didn't hear anything for now. But would you have time to visit the chief after your meeting with Elder Trinidad? I'd like to make a deal with you.
What kind of deal?
One that comes at a very reasonable price. I'm sure you have plenty of other questions, but we can talk more later. Good. See you soon.
Ah, mighty Outlanders.
It was...
Glad to hear it. Things are progressing There are still those who insist.
Plus, Kinich doesn't want to do it...
Exactly. We covered the firelight. It's quite simple. You just need to use... One point I'd like to
Asleep, huh?
Precisely. In previous years, the Flame Bearer has often been but I understand that you have a lot of experience fighting. With your help, I'm optimistic this time we can dispel all the remaining abyssal energy.
Traveler?
So this doesn't faze you at all, huh? You clearly have a lot of That's all you really need to know. The ceremony's in 3 days. I'll come. In the meantime, feel free to take a look around. And if you wouldn't mind,
So now we have extra errands?
I'll be sticking around for...
Seems like Kinich was right. We should go meet up with him right away.
Huh, you're here.
Kinich! Elder Trinidad!
I can tell. It's written on your faces.
Is that the Traveler in Paimon?
Hello, Chief.
I only heard the news from Trinidad. I believe, however, every child of our tribe, this is our history. And to kill the Mountain King would be to destroy our spirit. Nana's death was a great My honored guests, please. Perhaps there is. Though I sense that your mind is not yet made up.
So, Kinich, earlier you...
Let's walk and talk. I'll show you around.
That works too. Huh? Kinich, Paimon finally understands why you turned Trinidad down. You knew what he was planning, didn't you?
Double-edged sword is right. But my response wasn't mere, I'm working on it.
Really? Well, come on.
In a moment. Didn't you?
Oh, yeah. What was it again? Oh, right.
I agree that he has a problem. He needs disciplining, so I hired him a teacher.
You got him a teacher? Anyway, moving.
Yes, that's the angle. I'm a Saurian hunter, but I did some research after the fact. Apparently they're known as beastly rare. There are many of them of all different sizes. That's where the... So, if we can locate one...
Whoa. That...
It's not without its risks, of course. There's a lot of unknowns in the equation. For instance, a prolonged... Still, the chief is adamant about...
Paimon can understand.
Yes, but on the flip side, and he has every right to take that view. No one can seriously...
You're right. There's no... Because at least in Ark...
I think I know a way. You have any better ideas?
Not at the moment. After all,
If it doesn't end well, the Mountain Kings are...
All right.
All I need I'm getting harassed. If you help me out...
Ooh, what?
Something well worth your while. I'd just keep doing what you... That way, I won't then. When the day of the ceremony...
Still sounds pretty crit. And even if it...
At least the two of them would... The tribe needs leaders like them far more than a Saurian hunt... Can I take that to mean...
For sure. And who knows?
Great. Well, for the next... Good luck to us both.
Okay, task for the day. Meet the tribe's people and take some heat off of Kinich's back.
Pony, how can you call the...
Because he hurt me.
But it wasn't on purpose.
That's true.
How can you be so harsh to someone who's sick?
Toba, Kuni...
Pony's saying nasty things about the Mountain King.
Once upon a time...
Yesterday, maybe...
Toba? Oh, fine. I guess my dad is right. Things change, and you just have to as of today, our friendship is over. There's no going back. Oh, come on, cut it out, you two. We have some great news to tell you. The Traveler is gonna be the flame bearer for the next turn.
What? Really?
So that's what my dad, to be fair, from what we saw the other day.
Wait.
Oh yeah, good. We can get him to...
No,
I didn't mean to argue with Toba. Yeah. All right. Dad just really misses Nana. And I was really upset that she's gone, too.
Huh? Oh. I shouldn't have...
That's more like it. Now you're best friends again. Guess so. Toba, if I ever say so, I'd better go buy some colored cloth. See you, Toba. See you, Traveler.
Okay. I'll head home as well, then.
Okay, take care, you two. Even though they said they're let's just hope we can solve this once and for all. Come on, let's move on.
A rehearsal for the Turnfire Night dance.
Ooh, there's a dance involved? Paimon wants to learn too!
You don't know it? Ah, I guess you're not from these parts, huh? It's rare to see a new face around the tribe these days. I thought everyone would be keeping away.
Why do you say that?
Because of the Turnfire Night, of course. This isn't one of those fun and games festivals. For outsiders, it might even be a little dangerous.
Well, did you know that the flame bearer this time—
Oh, I did hear about that. It's a first for sure. I would have... What? It's funny. I was just...
You're not taking part in the Turnfire Night? How come? You're not an outsider too, are you?
You must be joking. Not bad, right? Yeah.
Oh, very impressive. So what—
Well, I feel like the whole Mountain King situation is getting... The question is, the way things are going,
You look a little
disappointed. Nah.
What's this?
You've never heard of it? Speaking of which...
A how?
Oh, yeah, him. Then, do you know how they met? It was deep inside...
Really?
Who knows? Strangely enough,
Oh, does that—
you bet it does. But after all the abyssal activity recently, or... You look like you know your way...
It's all you need to get—
Wait, you're serious?
Come on, it's no big—
Pyro Archon above. You two are... Of course it is! There it is. It's inside these ruins.
Alrighty then. Stay back and take cover.
Great minds think alike.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home. Community.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Scatter! Here you are.
Dissipate. Whew. That should be the last of them. Hey, look! That's gotta be it, right? Definitely. It does match the story he told us, though. There's a sorry. Whatever. That's a wrap. Let's take it back to Tiago.
You've been robbed? Huh.
Tiago, is this the picture you were looking for?
Let me take a look. Hey, Ponche! Come and say hi to these guys.
Wait,
Huh?
I don't.
my nephew Toba's been
Oh, so you're Toba. Sounds like we managed to make a bit of a nick.
Toba's not wrong, my friend. These...
Really?
Allow me to explain.
I spent years on the word Molly,
It was an unparalleled...
and now it's all gone. That little goon ambushed me during my morning walk. He's...
That book was everything to him. It's like they robbed him of his soul when they took it.
Dear honored guests of our clan, I am but a helpless...
See what I mean, Ponche? Now you've run...
I don't know... Hey! You...
What do you want now, you old bum? God, you're a waste of space. Prepare to get shot. Oh, what's this? Eat dirt, suckers!
Hey, he's trying to get away! You good? Let's chase him down.
please! Please!
Oh, yeah? Well, you threw it away?
The old bum's bag didn't have all that time lying. The same place you found me! Look, I swear on the Pyro Archon it's the
Okay, what do we do now? It sounds like he's telling the truth. Right, let's hope...
Although this holds this appears to you punky. Let me see. The author is...
Silence!
Do you truly find no...
Joy! What?
Well, it makes a pretty...
What? You're saying Kinich will die? When?
Wow, you are...
Silence!
All civilizations will be reduced to rubble by the passage of time. From ancient kingdoms to heavenly throne, but from the ruins of every civilization, the dust will rise and never settle. Thus and you. Now, let me...
We're so sorry, Mr. Punch.
Does that mean
You gotta stay positive, Ponche. You might have lost...
the whole reason I worked so hard? Well, not exactly. But I thought my research might at least be...
Oh, really?
I think the key to all of this...
Ponche, you know...
You're right. But Malipo may be a special case, given that it...
Yeah, I remember that story. My grandpa told it to me when I was a little kid. Maybe you're the special case.
I'm not talking about...
Like what?
Like the fact that the key factor is that Burkina summoned the power of Malipo at the cost of his own life. If you don't believe me...
Traveler, different situation but similar idea. Doesn't this remind...
So, it began...
Hey?
I'm sorry.
Sounds to me like you dreamed up one fanciful theory to support another.
Kinich, what are
I'm more or less finished.
Kinich! I'm onto something. I haven't worked out all the details, but you...
So Mr. Ponche here has done a lot of...
I'll be there, Ponche. Let's go. Here will do. Yeah,
Sounds like...
you heard him.
Yet.
I think it's possible. Burkina didn't fall to the abyss. He was killed by the Mountain King. Maybe he thought the Mountain King was... Either way,
How can you drop the...
this is what I've gleaned. The story the Mountain King's mind isn't just disordered.
What? Then what should we do?
Of course not. We should help. It's the only practical solution. The Mountain King is a hero to my tribe. Still, he's been the
Ugh. Practical solutions hurt Paimon's brain. Can we pop...
Then let's break for the day. You're here.
Kinich, didn't you say you... Hey! No one gets...
Maybe because I've never had a gentle... Yeah, I see what I'm missing.
Kinich! We could drown this measly flying ant and... Oh, just wait till I possess your...
Traveler, Paimon, let's get down to business.
With pleasure,
I got my hands on this device. The Rift Towns will tear through space to get to this. You'll find out soon enough. They'll tear you to pieces given half the chance, so be careful.
I'll settle this. 10 points for agility. Yeah!
Lockdown!
Uh-oh. Are there even bigger ones on the way?
You see, Kinich?
I take it this is your true form?
Now that our deal is complete. Cliché, Huh?
Traveler, this is the gift I got you. But it looks like you've already met.
Yikes.
Don't be ridiculous.
There we have it.
Sanka! Aha! So you're Glasses Guy! You tricked...
What does it matter? A name.
That would explain a lot. Why else would you show up here and start acting like a wise guy? You looking for a fight?
I'll pass.
Wait. Of course.
Haven't I told you? I spend my time digging for truth in ancient doodads and books.
I investigated him. He's not connected to the recent events. Just happens to be in the area. So, I struck a deal with him.
But that's all over. And now Kinich wants to hand me over to you. Well, I was hoping this would be an opportune moment to whisk away his body. That would have given me some more time, but now I've run into you, which is just my luck. Or maybe I've incited... Wait, does that count? Let me think.
How? You? There is no betrayal.
Don't worry,
Yes, and you should have picked a bigger fish.
It looks like your disciplinary measures have been less than effective, Mr. Enjo.
What did you expect?
The abysmal disorder would suit you better.
Traveler?
Hey now, I may be a lowly clerk, but don't I could never... Do me a favor.
Darn, he got away
It's alright. He's not worth our time and energy. To borrow that, think of it like apples that have fallen from a tree. Even the unripe...
Of course! Only the almighty... Ugh.
Don't worry. He can't hurt a fly. Such a...
Vulture! Vulture!
Let's pick this up another... You should go back and get some rest.
Oh, yeah. Hearing...
Then it can't hurt to say this one more time. See you tomorrow.
Ah, at long last, I hear you've done much for our people. Many young people have heard.
Well, they won't have to wait for... We really hope we can resolve...
Well,
Off we go!
here we are.
Our honored guests have arrived. I have heard much of...
Don't worry about it.
Oh, if it means getting...
A resolution will come in due course.
No one would disagree with you if that were possible. Look around you.
The ceremony was...
That may be so.
Good evening, Traveler and...
Kinich! Not a moment too soon.
Chief Wayna, Elder...
very well. But
Let's step to the side.
Yeah, Elder Trinidad did. What a surprise!
If you don't want your tongue to be... See those sacred flame pillars? Once that's done, head down into the cave where the Mountain King slumbers, like the braziers along the way.
That sounds simple.
The process isn't complicated, but remember, you mustn't turn back at any point. You have to keep moving forward. I made you a diagram that summarizes... Take a look.
So that's our part.
I'll be with you the whole... You can leave that side.
Okay. We'll try to remember all that and get it right.
Ready when you are. But I think I saw who... Just tell the chief when you're...
how are you doing? I'm counting on you. Don't... By past few... My brothers and...
Go get the sacred flame. Nicely done. Off to a good start. Great stuff. You're over halfway. Keep it up. Impressive. Just one more to go. Come on, one last push. The final sacred flame pillar is up ahead. Great! All the pillars are alight. Next, it's down into the canyon and head for the Mountain King's cave.
Woohoo! That's the Mountain King up ahead, right?
That's him. Kongama.
Paimon can tell. He's...
You've made it at last. You did even better than I...
Traveler, now comes the final and most important step of the ceremony.
There's no need this...
Such strong abyssal power. Kinich, what is the meaning of...
Is that a beast?
Chief Huayna, Elder Trinidad. This is about to get...
What do you think you're doing?
Solving the Mountain King.
You mean by having him torn to pieces?
No, stop! We can't...
foolish locust! Ugh, can't you see? We're trying to...
But
I'm sorry, Chief Huayna and Elder Trinidad.
can you promise me that no harm will...
I can't guarantee it, but I'm...
Traveler, this is not what we agreed on. You must cleanse the Mountain King of every last trace of abyssal contamination. Okay, I see what this is.
Ugh, you imbecile! Oh no! The device...
You forced my hand.
Elder Trinidad!
No, the Mountain King is waking up! He will...
Everyone, out!
Oh, it's... Take me, oh mountain!
Everyone's still outside. We have to keep the Mountain King here. Give me a hand.
Let me read you a verse. Know my soul. Yeah. Body and mind.
The process of elimination.
Watch out for the fruits he's spitting out. You can use those against him.
Here you are.
Hey! Dissipate!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness.
Scatter!
Oh, glory!
I got him cornered! Locked up!
Our bond is strong. What do we do? We can't open the rift!
Kill me! Put an end! Points at launch! Shame!
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on.
Oh, Burkina, I must atone.
Patience. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds. Even if one day I fall behind, never look back. Keep moving forward, as we are now.
Live with your guilt and shame. This is the price to pay.
Heir to the Turnfire, please use my ruined vessel to train the heroes of the future. The will of Kangamato will march ever on, till the abyss is stamped out.
Whew! Pretty eventful day yesterday, huh?
Traveler, Trinidad's condition.
Guess that's the best.
We're simply not afraid to charge ahead. He's fine. Don't worry. After the incident yesterday, it is somewhat akin to us. We've never seen anything like it. I think their theory makes sense.
Wow.
It's practically a miracle.
Wow. That's amazing.
I know what you're thinking. Because you and Kinich and that fire is what's...
Oh. So.
I may be the... If anyone can answer it.
Ah, so Kinich then.
Hey yourselves.
We were gonna ask you.
Sorry, I couldn't just stand and watch the Mountain King get burned alive.
So you thought you'd try and
This
Kinich,
intending
to...
sacrifice myself, but now I'm curious.
Well, because and Ponche's theory...
So I'm afraid I can't.
Well,
What I would say,
the Mountain King?
the core meaning of price is it's easy to die for your sins. Much harder to live with the guilt and keep on going. In the end, the mountain.
Alright.
Health-wise, there's nothing to worry about. But his attacks are gentler now and not... Yeah,
It's body remain, but that was mere... Oh, come on! That's why he does...
Well, at least in...
Yeah, that's right.
But he ended up being...
That's on him.
friends? So promise me. For you?
No, my sword!